Let's head over to the sports field. Students organize weekly activities on the sports field. Sometimes there's a game of ultimate frisbee, soccer, or even bocce ball. We use the stage to host concerts and outdoor festivals. Last year on Halloween, we had a harvest festival with a music concert, food, and even a rock climbing wall. Let's cruise to the Bookstore. The Springs of Life Bookstore is always open to the public and has everything you would find in a normal chapel store. In the bookstore, you'll find Bible accessories, office supplies, and even clothing. Our next stop is the Rec Room. The Rec Room is one of the original buildings on campus. Students enjoy this room in many ways. Some amenities you'll find in the Rec Room are a ping pong table, pool tables, air hockey tables, and even a piano. Welcome to the hot springs. These are natural hot spring pools that come up from underground wells. The water also feeds into a large jacuzzi we call the Roman Spa, as well as our swimming pool. Now let's move on to the prayer chapel. This is the prayer chapel. It's a place on campus that's set aside as a quiet area for personal prayer times and also group prayer times. Originally, this building was used as a gatehouse to the lake, which was completely covered in reeds and brush. When we purchased the property, we cleared the lake and made this into a place for prayer and worship. Here we are at the men's dorms. Most of our dorms have room for 6 or 8 people per room, and they come fully furnished. These are the main offices for the Bible College. This is where you'll find our staff members, teachers, and interns. Our offices are open year-round, and we offer classes during the fall and spring semesters for both on-campus and off-campus students. The students here at CCBC are from all walks of life and from all around the globe. Our first hope is that our students will have a deeper relationship with Jesus through their time here at CCBC. Some of the ways that we encourage that are through the academics and the interactive student life. We offer the student a chance to learn through the teachings or lectures, and also the assignments like weekly reading, summaries, or teaching. Student life includes the dorm living and group activities. We try to offer the students opportunities to get to know the staff, interns, and others around them through school events like ice cream socials, sporting events, and home groups in the homes of our staff members. Let's head on into the library. Originally, both the CCBC office building and the library were mud and bathhouses. Our library has over 20,000 books, and we are constantly adding to the resources we have available. Computers and printers are available in the computer lab, and wireless internet access is available throughout the entire campus. The library is also where students will pick up audio recordings of missed classes. We record all of our classes for our distance learning program, and also so students can make up the material for the days they are absent. Our next stop is the female dorms. In the early days, these buildings were used as a hotel for the resort. For the low price of $12, you could stay here for a whole week. Today, we use these buildings for our ladies' dorms. There are usually 6 girls in each room, and each one has plenty of closet space. Let's cruise to the coffee shop. The Overflowing Cup is our own coffee shop located right in the middle of campus. Open to the public, this is the perfect place to come and relax. Besides being a great place to study or hang out with friends, the coffee shop also hosts Bible studies, socials, and even concerts. During the weekends, this is also a popular spot for retreat guests. Now, let's take a look at the classrooms. This building was completed in 2005. It's mostly used by the Bible College for its classrooms and also the main meeting place for the student body. Each classroom is equipped with sound and video capabilities. As I said before, we record all of our classes for students to easily make up the missed classes, and also because we have these courses for our distance learning program. class size can vary. Some classes may have 5 students, while other classes include the whole student body. Most large classes are held in the auditorium. For our last stop, let's take a look at the sanctuary. The sanctuary is usually where we host our Sunday night chapel service. The property has a very interesting history that we can trace back to the early 1800s. The Pechanga Native American Indians used this land for hunting grounds, and from what is documented, they also used the hot springs water. In 1844, the Mexican government awarded this land to a local rancher, and it was made popular when it ended up in the hands of Juan Murrieta, hence the name, Murrieta Hot Springs. After being sold and bought a few more times, Mr. Fritz Gunther purchased the Murrieta Hot Springs with the intention of making them into a world-class, European-style spa resort. The spa opened its doors in the early 1900s. Some of the amenities included mud baths, hot springs, and even a dance hall. In 1978, the property was abandoned, and it basically sat empty until 1995, when Pastor Chuck Smith and the elders at Calvary Chapel Costa Mesa decided to buy the property and use it for a conference center and Bible college. The property has been renovated, restored, and improved to make it what it is today.